The 7th China-South Asia Exposition will be held from August 16th to 20th in Kunming, southwestern China's Yunnan province. It is an important economic and trade exchange activity between China and South Asian countries this year. The State Council Information Office recently held a press conference to introduce the expo. According to officials at the press conference, exhibitors from 60 countries and regions have signed up for the expo. About 1,000 enterprises will attend the expo, including 50 Fortune Global 500 companies and 50 of the top 500 Chinese enterprises. In the past decade, economic and trade cooperation between China and South Asian countries have yielded fruitful results. Bilateral trade has continued to expand. In 2013, when the first China-South Asia Expo was held, the annual trade between China and South Asian countries was less than $100 billion. The figure nearly doubled in 2022, representing an average annual increase of 8.3%. China is also a major trade partner for South Asian countries. In particular, the country has been the top trade partner for Pakistan, Bangladesh, and the Maldives for years. Meanwhile, exports of aquatic products, tea and nuts from South Asian countries to China continue to grow, and those products are very popular among Chinese consumers. Regional interconnectivity has also been strengthened, contributing to prosperity of these countries. So far, China has invested about $50 billion in South Asia, and the turnover of contracted projects undertaken by Chinese companies in the region has exceeded $200 billion. Cooperation projects between China and South Asian countries have seen steady progress. Hambantota Port in Sri Lanka and the Gwadar Port in Pakistan have driven industrial upgrade in the two South Asian countries. Infrastructure projects, including more than 30 highways and bridges in Bangladesh, represented by the Padma Bridge, as well as the Pokhara International Airport in Nepal, and the upgrade and expansion of the Valana International Airport in the Maldives, have contributed substantially to the development of South Asian countries and regional interconnectivity. The Expo's host province, Yunnan, has been committed to expanding opening up in recent years. It has established 11 multilateral and bilateral cooperative mechanisms with South Asian and Southeast Asian countries. Yunnan tops Chinese provinces in the number of air routes to South Asia and Southeast Asian cities. The province has also established sister city relationships with 106 cities in 37 countries and fostered an opening up system underpinned by multiple platforms, including a pilot free trade zone, cross-border economic cooperation zones, comprehensive bounded zones, border economic cooperation zones, border ports, as well as the China-South Asia Expo. In 2022, Yunnan's GDP came in at 2.9 trillion yuan, up 4.3% year-on-year, and its foreign trade grew 6.3%. According to the press conference, China and South Asian countries contributed 20% to global GDP. They are not only the largest emerging markets in the world, but also the world's most dynamic region with the fastest economic growth. We believe the Expo this year will further boost bilateral trade and investment and bring more cooperation opportunities.